What's going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Look, I'm gonna hit you up to a little game. Hit you up to a little something. Beware of convenient emotions. I'm gonna say it again. Beware of convenient emotions. And what I mean by that is, beware of people who only show a particular side of them when it is convenient to them. Right? Here's an example. You ever been in an argument with someone and the argument is going back and forth like most arguments do and all that stuff, and all of a sudden the person with whom you're arguing decides to get really, really honest and really, really truthful with however they feel about whatever situation is going on, right? They get really, really honest. They start telling how they really feel about things and how how much it impacted them. They get really, really honest, right? But you noticed that at no other time in time did that person ever show this amount of honesty when there wasn't any conflict. You ever notice that? How whenever there's no conflict and you're having an honest conversation with the person, they're never this honest. They're always really honest, or as they call it, brutally honest when they're mad. But when it's no problem at all, when it's just a regular day and you're having a regular conversation, an honest conversation, and you ask them about something and they decide not to be as forthcoming as they were upset. That right there, to me, is a sign that that person has a tendency to hide their true feelings. Reason being is, if what the person was saying was honest and true, it shouldn't matter whether or not they're upset. They should be that honest whether or not it's a regular, calm day or they're upset. It shouldn't matter whether or not they're upset. They should always be this honest. But they only decided to be very honest with you when they're upset. Never when they're happy, or never when they just having a regular day. That's what I call convenient emotions, right? You ever notice how people never really came around to big you up? They never came around to to give you some kudos, some praise when you were doing good, right? They were never around when you were doing good. But the moment something goes wrong with you, the moment something goes awry with you, there's some kind of conflict within you, all of a sudden they decide to pop up and make a comment. When you were doing good, you never heard from them. They never gave you a thumbs up, they never gave you a good job, never gave you a good looking out, none of that. They only decided to make comments once they saw things weren't going so well for you. That's what I call a convenient emotion. Because if they didn't care for you, it shouldn't matter whether or not you're doing good. They don't care for you. They don't care for you 7 days a week, 365. Or if they did care for you, they would always want to see you do good no matter what's going on with them. See, when there comes that convenient emotion, it's always when it benefits them. Always. If someone is mad and they want to say something mean, if they want to say something mean to you to hurt your feelings, they'll never say it, or they'll never tell you the truth when they're happy. They'll always say it when they're mad, then they'll blame it on them being upset, or, oh, I just wasn't in my right mind type of thing. There's always some excuse as to why they decided to be honest with you. But they were never honest with you when nothing wrong was happening. When there's nothing wrong going on, they were never this honest with you. They were always honest with you when they were upset. Kind of strange, ain't it? So that's what you call a convenient emotion. When emotions are displayed when it only benefits them. You need to be careful with people like that, because that means when it only benefits them, they'll do whatever they can to they'll do whatever they can to get the upper hand if it benefits them. They don't care anything about, being truthful, because the truth don't care what kind of day you're having. The truth don't care whether that's a good day or bad day. The truth is the truth all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. All day, all night, the truth will stand. The truth is never convenient. The truth does not care about convenience. But when a person only tells the truth, or when a person is only around when it is convenient, be worried about that. So beware of convenient emotions. Okay? It's a little something for y'all to think about. Beware of convenient emotions. Catch y'all later. Peace.